Okay, we're here today to resolve issues with explosion-proof dimmer, low-volt dimmer. You're gonna first have to take off the cover from the box. Once you get the 4 bolts out, you're gonna see an internal contraption such as this. This is the 0 to 10 dimming mechanism. It's attached to the back of a bracket, which is attached to the dimming knob up in the front. So when you turn your dimming knob, it actually, as you can see, turns the entire mechanism. And it has a real soft stopping point here and here. If excessive turning outside the range occurs, it can loosen the back part of the dimmer from this bracket, which will allow it just to turn freely in a circle. So then you wind up becoming out of this range. If this has happened, which it seems it has to your product, what we need to do is there's a little nut right behind up in this bracket. There's a little nut, fastening nut. What will have to happen is you'll need a small wrench to fit this nut. You'll need to take it all the way off, loosen it all the way down. And what that's going to do is drop the little nut down in front, down the threads. You just want the back threads exposed. And you're going to take some Loctite 271 and you're going to apply it on the threads up against the metal bracket here. Up inside, right up inside there. Between the metal bracket on those threads. Once you get on the threads good, you want to tighten that nut securely all the way up against here. Take a wrench and tighten that fully as tight as you can get it. You want to hold your bracket and hold this in place while you're tightening. And tighten and tighten and tighten until you just really feel a good, snug, tight, where you don't break it, but it's good tight, so this won't rotate. Once that's done, you should be able to now turn your dial, and only, as you can see, this is turning here, which is turning the dimmer up and down, but it's not rotating the back here. And once you get to this point, if the front dimmer knob is no longer aligning with the little display, there is 2 set screws that you'll have to have an Allen wrench for. You loosen Allen wrenches on both sides of the little knob, loosen it, and then you'll be able to adjust it to the range level that this is. So what you'll want to do is put this over to fully bright, and then put your knob there, tighten it down, and then when you turn it back around to where it's totally lowered down, the lowest setting, then it should line up with there. And you just adjust that as much as you need to. And that is how you can repair a unit that has come loose. Like I said, just be careful not to overly turn the dial past the point. Once you get to the stopping point, and you stop. Any excessive turning will only possibly loosen the control unit back here. But as you can see, we can spin this very freely back and forth all day long, and it never loosens this up. Once you have the Loctite on there and you let it dry per the instructions that are on the back of the Loctite.